Hi you guys, welcome back. My name is Liz. So today we are talking about my hygiene routine. I have previously put one of these videos out here on my YouTube channel, and some of the products are the same because they are just that good. But I have really been researching skincare and different products that are affordable and high quality. So I wanted to do an updated routine just so I could put you guys onto these products, because I have been using and abusing most of these products now for a few months, and I absolutely love them. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. These are all super affordable drugstore products that I use on a daily basis. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first product that I absolutely live by is coconut oil. I think coconut oil should be a staple in everyone's routine. I use coconut oil mainly for my makeup remover. So I remove my eye makeup with it. I remove my face makeup with it. Coconut oil is my favorite makeup remover because it's super inexpensive and it works better than any makeup remover I've ever used. I used to use like the Neutrogena, like the blue little oil bottle, but I have switched over to coconut oil and I think it just works just as good, if not better. And it's obviously gonna be better for your skin because it's just regular old coconut oil. So make sure when you are picking up your coconut oil, it is unrefined, it's cold pressed, and it's organic. We don't wanna use the Luana that has bleach in it, that is meant for strictly cooking. We wanna use some really good organic coconut oil, stuff that melts in your hands when you're using it, stuff that actually smells like coconut, you know the gist. So what I wash my face with is the Cerave the Si Cleanser. I wanted to make sure I got something that was drugstore, something that I could afford to buy over and over again, because obviously we're washing our face once or twice a day. But I wanted to make sure I got something with high quality ingredients, and all the estheticians that I follow on Twitter said that this is a major key. Like if you want to find a good cleanser from the drugstore, it's Cerave the Si Cleanser. So this has salicylic acid and ceramines. I don't know what ceramines is, but it has salicylic acid. Ever since I started using this, I don't need to take my acne medication as much. Like I don't have any flare-ups around my chin, which was where I was having a lot of issues. And I think this is solely the reason. So you put this on after you go ahead and wipe off your makeup. Obviously we have to use a makeup remover first, and then this is purely for cleansing. So go ahead and put this on your face and then rub it in for about 60 seconds. The longer the better, honestly. And it's going to kind of foam up. It's really a weird consistency, but I really like it because the more that you are like rubbing it into your face, the foamier and like the thicker it gets. It's really interesting. It's almost kind of like gel in a way. I really like this stuff. I think it has been a huge game changer in my facial routine. And that brings me to my next product, which is something I use maybe every 3 days, and that's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Exfoliator. It's a gel. It's so interesting. I've never had anything like it, but I really, really enjoy this. It's a gel consistency, and the exfoliation beads in it are so fine. Like you don't see them, but you can feel it on your face. It's a very gentle exfoliator. Yeah, I just really enjoy this. I have never had anything like this. It leaves my skin feeling hydrated too, which is important because I do have oily skin. So I highly recommend trying this out if you need a new exfoliator, because this one's good. After we have cleansed our skin and everything like that, just to wipe away any dirt, we have to use a toner. So I like this Heritage Store Rosewater facial toner. This is what it looks like. You can find it at TJ Maxx or Ulta. I got this one at Ulta. It's like $7 or $8. And they say that like your toner should be like hydrating your face. That's the #1 misconception about toners, is that they're supposed to like strip away oils. No, they are actually supposed to add hydration back into your life. So like if you have really oily skin, you are overproducing your oil. So you need to be using hydrating products. That's a huge misconception. A huge myth is that, you know, you should be like trying to eliminate oils out of your life. No, you should actually be trying to put oils back into your life. So once I figured that out, I was like, I've been doing this whole thing wrong this whole time. So I went out, bought a lot of hydrating products, and my oil, like how oily my face has gotten, is like dropped in half. So definitely get yourself a toner that is hydrating and cleansing. So I definitely love this stuff. I've been using it for a while now, and it just works really well. Another good one is like the Pixie Glow Tonic. That's another hydrating toner as well. So yep, absolutely love this. So after we've done our facial toner, next you want to go in with a moisturizer. This is the Mario Badescu AHA and Ceramide moisturizer. This little guy tiny, right? $20. So it's a little bit pricier, but I think it does a really great job at hydrating my face. My face feels like a baby's bottom after I use this. It's so soft, and you only need a tiny bit, which was what I liked about this. When I went into Ulta, I like tried a little bit on my hand, and a little bit went a really long ways. So I've had this for a few months now, and I use it like twice a day, and it's still going strong. I think I have about half a bottle left. So overall, I really like it. Will I repurchase it? I don't know. I might keep testing out new moisturizers and see what else is out there. Okay, you guys, so now that we've cleaned off our whole face, our face is good, now we need to go shower off. So honestly, my shower routine is very simple. I start out with some soap, and it needs to be a bar of soap. I don't think like liquid soap really does the trick on actually cleaning you off. Unless you were scrubbing with a rag and some liquid soap, I don't really feel like it's really cleaning you off. I don't think it gets in there enough. So I just use a bar of soap. So I usually use like Dove or Crest or anything that smells good, but I'll really rub it in. Like I'll even sometimes get my nails in there a little bit, you know, just really rubbing it into every part of my body. And you guys need to let me know, do you use a rag? Do you use a loofah? Do you just use your hands to like soap up your body? I kind of go back and forth. I usually just use my hands, and I keep the bar of soap in my hands and go over my whole body. And then sometimes I will even go in with like liquid soap after, like liquid soap and a loofah, and redo my whole body. But I need to clean off my body with a bar of soap. So especially in the summer, especially if you've been sweating all day or it's a really hot day and you really need to clean off, I like to go in with like a bar of soap, unscented, unfiltered soap, something like this. This is actually a soap called Hispano. It's a bar of soap that you can use for like laundry, you can use it for your hair, you can use it for your body. It really doesn't have much of a scent. It has like a very clean, like, I don't know, almost like laundry smell to it, but it's multiple uses. I use it for my body a lot, and I really like this. Just like strips you of any like dirt or anything. Like this is going to clean you up, no problem. So I go ahead, use this all over my body, and then I will go in with the good smelling soap. So I personally try really hard to keep any scented soaps away from my lady areas because it will mess up your pH balance. It's really important to be taking probiotics, eating yogurt, and using unscented soap around that area just for, you know, vaginal health. But you guys, if it's that time of the month and I have to clean up a little bit more down there, I do really like using Limisol. It's a Hispanic feminine hygiene brand. And I really like this because it cleans up super nice. It has a really like fresh scent, very minimal scent, and it is pH balanced. They say it's a gentle daily cleanser. I don't use this on a daily basis or recommend using any sort of cleanser on a daily basis down there. But I really do like this. It's really fresh, and it's almost like an icy sensation. It's like a cold sensation, which is refreshing every once in a while. So I do really enjoy this. I got a big bottle of this on Amazon, and it has lasted me forever. So again, I only go in very infrequently with this, but this is the one I do use when I need a little extra cleansing down there. So now we are out of the shower. We are all cleaned up from ear to toe. We are clean and smelling great. This is the moisturizer I like to use right out of the shower. It's important to put your moisturizer on like right immediately out of the shower. You're not letting your skin dry out. You're adding moisturizer right back into your life. So I go in with this Nivea Essentially Enriched 48-hour Nourishing Moisturizer. This stuff is so nice. It's so thick, you guys. She is thick. Like, I love this stuff so much. It smells so nice. You know, very light scent, nothing that bothers you or takes away from like your soapy smell, but it is a really nice scent. It's so thick. It's got oil in it. I think it has almond oil. Yep, deep nourishing serum and almond oil. So you guys, I really like this. This is definitely my favorite moisturizer that I have ever found from the drugstore. Very clean and fresh, not overly scented, and just like keeps your skin hydrated to the max. So I absolutely love Nivea. Definitely give this one a try if you need a good moisturizer. I think this was $7 on Amazon. It's a big bottle and it's gonna last me a while, and it's just keeping my skin nice and hydrated. So I really like this. So after I go in with a moisturizer, if my skin is feeling a little dry, maybe it's winter out, or you know, I need a little extra hydration due to like a sunburn or something, I go in with some Vaseline. This is just, you know, a good old tub of Vaseline. You can put this over your moisturizer just kind of to like layer it on. I also like to use this as a foot mask, so I'll take a little dollop of that and put it on my feet, throw on some socks, and then hydrate my feet up. This is great, especially if you have burns as well. So I don't ever sleep on Vaseline. It's, you know, it's like $1 and it's one of the best ways to protect your skin. If I need a good oil in my life, I do vitamin E oil. This is just by Trader Joe's. I absolutely love mixing in vitamin E oil as much as I can. I like using it just like as a face mask at night. You can put it on different parts of your body or mix it in with your makeup, but I love throwing in a little bit of vitamin E oil into my life. It works so good. Okay, so we only have 2 products left. Next I want to recommend is my deodorant. I have always struggled with finding a good deodorant that smells good for hours and hours. Before I was using like Secret Clinical Strength or something like that, or Dove Clinical Strength, like the very intense ones. I just went back to straight up Lady Speed Stick, and you guys, this has worked better than any of the other deodorants. I know it's not natural, I know it has probably harmful products, but something about this keeps me smelling fresh all day when all of the other deodorants haven't. So eventually I would like to switch to an organic a deodorant. I don't know if I'm there yet, so this is what I've been using. It's like $2. It's the least expensive deodorant on the market, and it works the best. It doesn't leave me with like white lines or anything like that. It smells amazing for, you know, 9-10 hours when usually I would have to reapply deodorant every 2 or 3 hours. This works so good. Now that summer's fast approaching, honestly, I love wearing dresses. I wear dresses all summer long, so it's really important that I have an anti-chafing gel. This is just by Monistat. It's the Chafing Relief Powder Gel. It honestly feels like a silicone primer that you would put on your face, but you put it in between your thighs. It helps save your thighs from chafing, and you know, nothing's more uncomfortable than having chafed thighs and having to continue to walk. So this has saved my life multiple times. I just keep this in my purse or I keep it in my car. So I absolutely love this, and I just had to throw it in there. So. All right, you guys, so that was it for my hygiene routine. This is just kind of a walkthrough of all the products I use mainly on a daily basis, some every few days, but these are just some products that I swear by. I have been using them for a long time now. And they just work so well. So I hope this gave you a few ideas of things to maybe try out, or if you were just curious on what I use, here we go. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys later. Bye.